All right, we are backstage here at Winnipeg Comiccon. I'm with Heather Langenkamp.
Hello.
Thanks for doing the panel. It was great.
Oh, thank you.
People are so excited to talk to you, and people are really big horror fans in Winnipeg. We were debating what city in Canada has the biggest horror fans, and I think
I cannot weigh in on that one. That'll be very much trouble for me if I do that.
You answer questions, and you're so gracious because I'm sure you've been asked these questions a lot over the years. But what I really love is the enthusiasm you still have when you meet the fans.
Oh, thank you.
What has been the probably one of the coolest things that's happened to you over the last year at a show? That one of the things that just you really remember, because I know you do. You do a fair amount of them.
Gosh, I mean, I meet people that have such really interesting lives, and they've sometimes come really long distances to come and meet me. So that's always very humbling, and I always feel really grateful. Just meeting generational families coming, like great grandmothers and their great grandchildren now, which you think the movie's been out 40 years now. People are getting pretty old who originally saw it if they were 30, then they're 70 now. So they're coming with their whole family, and it's something that they do as a group. I love that part of this job, seeing how people make horror part of their family life. It's crazy.
Well, even today with the question, the mom coming up with
the little 10-year-old.
He's first starting to watch horror movies and getting asked a question. It is funny because I think horror is such a communal experience. It's something that's meant to be shared in a theater with a bunch of people. Like, you don't want to watch horror alone. You want to watch it with somebody else, so you're scared together. It's a really
well. And today, a couple came. Two men came to my table. They had been adopted out of their. They had been separated at birth. Basically, they grew up with different families. They each had a different, family experience, but they both said that their first movie that they saw was Nightmare on Elm Street. And so this is they finally met again later in life in their 30s, and then they got to know each other after all that time. And yes, they both were huge horror fans and loved Nightmare on Elm Street first. And I thought, it's genetic. Yeah. It's genetic. Wow, amazing.
Yeah, very well could be. She's going to be here today and tomorrow?
And tomorrow. Yes, come on down and visit me. I'd love to meet you.
Come meet Heather at Winnipeg Comiccon.